Hi, I'm Crow, and this is me going off. A man has been arrested after causing fatal injuries to his girlfriend's 2-year-old daughter. Both Fox News and Yahoo are reporting that the girl's injuries were caused by wrestling moves including a Batista bomb, and that she died 2 days later in the hospital. He initially denied abusing her, but eventually admitted she may have suffered a head injury from a wrestling move. The move included striking her head on a concrete wall near his bed. Police say there's indications of prior abuse, but the girl's mother did not stop the abuse because she was afraid of losing custody of her child or endangering her relationship with the man. Police discovered text messages on his phone sent to her. It included a photo of bruising on her face and forehead, it dated from just a few weeks ago. Messages say he caused the bruises by playing too rough with her. The WWE has released the following statement. We are deeply saddened by this tragic death and hope that guilty parties are brought to justice. There is no excuse or justification for the brutal and ultimately fatal beating of a 2-year-old child by a grown man. This is a clear case of criminal intent and lack of parental supervision. I don't have to tell you that this guy is a lowlife. You know that just from reading this article. You know this guy's a sick man who's just beaten a small girl to death. You know there's absolutely no excuse for what he's done. And frankly, you also know that the girl's mother should have probably called the police at some point. I don't have to tell you any of these facts myself. What I am going to say is that Fox 2 and Yahoo should both be ashamed of themselves for using such a tragic case of child abuse to unnecessarily attack the WWE and wrestling. This had nothing to do with wrestling, this had nothing to do with the WWE, this had nothing to do with Dave Batista. This is just an awful human being who has attacked and killed a small girl, and I hope he goes to jail for a long time. And that's all I have to say on this matter. Thank you for listening. I've been Crow, and this has been me going off.